All right, welcome back, guys. Welcome back to yet another TapDaddyBeats stream. I hope you guys are having a good Saturday. And of course, today we're just gonna be making some beats. Live studio session, just cooking up in Ableton Live 12. But yeah, man, I'm feeling good today. I'm ready to make some beats. I'm ready to make some bangers. Yeah, and before we dive into it, just wanted to real quickly show you guys where you can find my music. I am TapDaddy on all platforms. But yeah, this is my Spotify. Go check it out. I just dropped this new track. It's called Vesperia. It's a beautiful, like, Frank Sinatra type beat, I would say. It makes me happy. This one makes me very happy. I feel like I mistimed it. I should have dropped this in winter, but dude, I couldn't sit on this any longer. Oh, man. But yes, I've got my coffee, downloaded a bunch of samples, and yeah, we're just gonna cook up some beats, So anyways, I highly encourage you guys go check out Vesperia if you like what you hear. Yeah, go check it out. I love this song. This has been top of my, what I want to release for a good long while. Oh, listen to that. Alright. Anyways, we do have a blank Ableton Live project open. I suppose we should just dive into this, see what we can make of it. Let's pause this. Why don't you guys go find me on Spotify if you like what you hear. But yeah, let's dive into it. Let's see what we got cooking today. I just downloaded a bunch of samples, and I kind of want to sift through some of these, kind of figure out where we're starting. I'd love to just find some jazzy chords to chop. I don't know. I like chopping some chords and whatnot. Oh yeah, this was in the samples folder, duh. But yeah, this was something I was kind of considering. We could chop that into bits. Yeah. Yeah, we might just tackle this one. I heard this, it really just caught my ear and was like, ooh. Alright, let's not waste any time. Let's do this. We're gonna start with a sample chop. Why not, man? Let's go into our drums, find something good. Let me full screen this first of all. What am I doing? Alright. And I think I kind of know the kit. There's just one kit that I've been really enjoying lately. It's one of the newer ones. Was it this guy? No. This one. I like this. I figure we could try to make some sort of break. So... let's see if we can, kind of get a break going. All right. Okay, well, we kind of biffed that last little bit there, but there was a good solid 8 bars or so earlier in there. Let's see if we can pull something out pretty solid, and then we might even just kind of build it out with a bunch of syncopated kind of ghost notes on the snare. That could be kind of cool. So yeah, let's see what we got to work with here. see, like, that seemed pretty solid. We kind of biffed it over here. Actually, I could probably fix that. Yeah, why not? Let's get a little bit, you know, I like to kind of take a hybrid approach sometimes. You know, we lay it out by hand on the MPC, and then we perfect it in the DAW, you know? So let's first of all just focus on that last section. Okay, and this got really rushed ahead. And I think, honestly, we're probably going to want to go open hat. Open hat. Yeah, there we go. You see, super simple. I didn't completely biff it. There we go. Okay, see, that feels like a misstep right there with like nothing supporting the pickup. We could just slide in one of these guys. Maybe we'll take both these guys. We'll kind of tighten it a little bit. Let's make that feel a little bit tighter as well. See, that feels late. That feels very late. Let's get this guy like right on the, yeah, right there. No, that feels weird. We do need a little bit of swing to it. Okay. And it might even just be that this open hat is coming later than it's, you know, we're anticipating. See, now that feels like a good syncopation there. Might even bring this guy a little bit closer. Really swinging it. All of these guys need to get straightened. There we go. Let's see, we're rushing. And I think this guy could come forward a bit. This guy was too quiet. This guy needs a pickup. See, we're just moving fast, you know? Okay, so that's all pretty good. But I still feel like this needs a little bit more spice to it, you know? It needs a little bit of pizzazz, you know? Okay, so here's where we're going to get tricky, but it's not that tricky. I'll just show you guys. Let's just start adding in some extra snare notes, but we're going to like make them really quiet, right? So like bring that guy down, and maybe we even have like a little pickup here. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. I probably just sound like a madman when I produce. I'm just like boop, 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 boop. And then another little ghost note after that. You see? You see? Oh, you see, now this is starting to feel like a break, and I swear so much of it has to do with these like little syncopated ghost notes that we're throwing in there. That's sick. Also, you might notice this snare feels a little odd. Part of that might just be because this hi-hat is a little bit late. We could play around with kind of swinging this guy back a little bit. Dude, this is starting to sound cool. And I feel like we could... Okay. There I go, making funny noises again. All right. Bring this guy down. We also have this other secondary snare that we can mess with too. And maybe we try to do something kind of tricky with him. We could like kind of get this flam feel maybe. I don't know. No, that's 2 on the nose. Ooh, there we go. Or maybe we just bring him over here. Boom, ka, boom. Something. Yeah, okay. See, and this is where it's like, it's kind of okay to take guesses. It's kind of okay to just try things because you might stumble across some really cool syncopations. And if they don't work, you can just take them out. It's all good. You know? So, like, I'm kind of thinking, like, how's this going to sound? Ooh. Oh, not up there. Down here. There we go. Maybe down here instead. Okay. Okay. It is feeling a little jank. It's okay. What is causing this to feel a little jank? I think it's just that, like, we might need a little bit of swing on some of these guys. So yeah, like maybe play around with like bringing this guy back a little bit. Yeah, you see that felt a lot better. Maybe this guy comes back a little bit. And this kick is feeling a little awkward. Okay. And I think maybe we like bring in a little bit of this guy. Maybe not. Maybe a little bit of this guy. Yeah, that felt a little bit better. Okay. Might even continue to nudge these. Yeah, that feels good. Okay. Let's just keep moving, you know? I feel like really sometimes the trick is to not dawdle so you don't grow bored of it. You know, you gotta just fly through it. Double hit there. If we got rid of that guy, that kick, and instead made him one of these guys. Yeah, that feels good. Okay, now this is where we want to come in with more syncopation. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Okay. But, you know, some of these, again, you know, needs a little bit of swing to it. Like these guys. Bring that guy down. That sounds solid. Bring that guy back a little bit. Straighten out that guy. That guy back. Okay, and then that last bit starts to feel a little bit awkward, doesn't it? This is too late. Okay, now let's see how that wraps around. It's okay. I want to hear my work. Okay, there's still a few parts in here that feel a little janky. That's gold. I feel like we need one more note over here. It's gonna be something like this. That kind of helps connect it a little bit. Also, let's see if there's anything over here that needs a little bit of syncopation. Okay, I can straighten. Maybe this guy's tighter. Yeah. You'll notice the hi-hats aren't like super straight. It's okay, we laid these down by hand. I will say, though, there are a few things here that could cause it to feel a little awkward, right? Like these guys rushing ahead. I'd rather they be behind a little if they are going to be behind, but straight is also fine. Hell yeah. Dude, we got something sick here. Let's go to that sample that we were looking at. Let's see if we can chop it. Alright, what was it called? It was like something... let's go back to our samples here. It was something... Buried Disciples. You guys kind of see what like I want to get at today? I think this is going to be sick. Okay. Like fast break. We're at, well, it's 89.5. Let's go ahead and fix that before we even chop. I want that to be 90. Okay. And let's even chops. Let's call it like 16 slices. This is gonna be sick though. Oh, I don't know. This is gonna be cool. Alright, let's play around with transposing this maybe. Where's it gonna feel better? Down or up? Or we could go up. That's the pattern. It's not too like, so like, I guess here's what's going on. It's nothing too tricky, right? It's for the most part pretty much in order. I did like lay in a few stutters here and there just to kind of give us some, to play with the chopped feel, right? But it's just like the fact that it's chopped gives it a certain like abrasiveness to it that feels really hip hop, that feels very like kind of robust in a way. I like it. I'm not entirely sure if we're gonna play with this transposition or if we're gonna like go back down. We'll try it a few ways. Let's try to see if these were tight or not. Okay, well, first of all, that first note needs to come in. Come on, dude. Let's just see where it feels best. I kind of like it. So this is one transposition up from the original. I kind of like how it feels a little bit pitched up. It kind of sounds more like a children's choir. You know, this kind of feeling of like innocence. You know, it's like. But if you were to rhyme something really like some really hard bars on this, it would be this contrast, right? Like, you know, fucking some Gangster's Paradise bars over like some very like, you know, soulful children's choir type shit, you know? Fuck yeah, dude. Hey, what's up, Aiden? How you doing, man? I didn't see you there. I was just like in my head, man. Yeah, it's soulful, man. I'm vibing with this. Let's put a little bit of fade in on these chops to just make sure that they don't have any pops or clicks, right? Aiden's like, I need to throw down in the cypher again. Yeah, we got a cypher next Sunday if you want to spit some bars with us, dude. You got 1 week, man, 1 week. Go check out what we're rhyming. I think you might dig it. Oh, I got kind of an idea. I'm just curious how this is gonna feel. We're gonna mess with an auto filter. I wouldn't have this on the full song, but it maybe in parts of it, this is gonna sound kind of cool. Now they changed how their auto filter works, so I might have to experiment a little bit. Because what I want to do is a randomized. We gotta change the rate, but where's the mode settings? I gotta relearn how to use the auto filter here. They changed it for the better. I will say this is a much more robust auto filter. But there's like simple things that I like to do with auto filter that I gotta relearn how to do it. So, for example, how do we put the rate into time? Yeah, there we go. Time? No, not time. Synced, right? And we go like or dotted. I like how they visualize the envelope now. That's cool. You guys see what I'm trying to get at here? Like, I don't know if dotted's gonna be the right. And it's not triplet. It's where's just like the 8th note, dude? I don't know. 16th. We'll play around with it. Turns out Matrix might not be featuring. That sucks, man. Should just throw it up in the collabs channel, man. See if you get any takers. I don't know. So that smooth is the amount of glide, but we want it very robust. Let's change like... Nah, I think the notch plus LP was pretty slick. We could always go like low pass. Now I'm thinking notch plus LP. Now, if in every step of this, if I had it like change shape, that would be cool too, you know? What's up, Signature? How you doing, man? Dude, I agree. This is turning out quite funky. Oh, man. What if we change it to eighth notes instead? That's a little bit too busy. Nah, I think the quarter notes are... Now the tough part about this is it's going to be randomized, so by the time that I'm like looking to mix and stem this, I'm gonna have to record the result of one of these and run with it, right? But I'm okay with that. I think this feels good, you know? But yeah, doing awesome. That's glad to hear, man. Glad to hear. Glad you made it to the Saturday morning, man. Alright. So I'm thinking... We're only gonna have this turn on like over here. We're gonna hit a little dropout. I got ideas here. We're gonna flesh this out, and also we're not gonna try to like over produce it, right? This is a great thing. We can't like, I don't know. I think so many people get like, you know, way too in their head about how simple a beat might be, and I feel like the more experience you get as a producer, you start to really value the knowledge of when to just set it down and let it be, right? You know. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Little intro. People hear this, they go, "Ooh, tap, what is this?" I go, just wait. Maybe we drop them in like there, but yeah, couldn't miss it. Yeah, man. The homies, man. I think we need to beef these drums up a little bit. Yeah, no more loudness needed. Yeah. Like, let a good thing be a good thing, you know? That was a sick drop in right over here. Yeah, like it was like right on that pickup note. Right over here. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring the sample down a bit. We're going to try to crunch these drums a tiny smidge. Just give them a little bit more like, I don't know, boom bap kind of feel to it. So there's two different things I want to try. I want to try Decapitator, and I want to try just Ableton's stock drum bus. Because, man, that stock drum bus is great for boom bap, man. But let's feel this Decapitator out. See, it gets this nice crunch. And it preserves the highs. Now, the stock drum bus, though, is going to give it this real knocky kind of feel to it, but it's going to kind of take some off the highs a little bit. I don't know. That's just what I notice about it. But sometimes that's the flavor, right? Let's mess with that. Woo! Like, you guys see what I'm getting at here? We don't even have to go full dry wet, like 100%. We could find a nice middle ground. I do think I want to come in with like one more layer over here. Maybe like a string layer could be cool. Maybe instead of going back into that auto filter here, we go phase mistress. We go crazy on them. I don't know. Oh, man. I'm feeling good about this beat, man. It makes me feel good in my heart. Jeez. All right. Yeah, let's fuck around with like some phase mistress here. This will be amazing. I think anyways. We'll see. Yeah, that's it. Signature says, like, yeah. See, we got the meat and potatoes here. I feel like it really is just like, now we're just going to have a little fun with it, right? We're not going to go too crazy. We're just going to, like, maintain something for somebody to just, like, absolutely pour their soul on this track. That's what I really want. I want somebody to hear this track, attach themselves to this track, and just, like, you know? Explode on it. Man, what do we want? Medium, sweet. Oh, we're gonna just like sift through some presets basically, I think. Like wobble. What is this? This is kind of fun. See, we could even do like a series of like different stuff, right? We could like even end it right on that snare. I don't know though, that might be getting a little weird. Because there's going to be a big volume jump if we do that, so maybe not, right? But maybe we do go for a slower sweep stereo. That could be cool. It's a little bit too subtle though. This would be cool if we can get it up to volume, right? We'll throw them back into this over here. Yeah, I love that sound. Hell yeah, man. Alright, I got ideas for this section. We're going to actually kind of like group this with a compressor. We're going to throw it through. And I think something pretty hands-on intense. Like we're going to go 1176 probably for this guy. And you know what? Instead of automating this phase to turn on, we're going to put these two in a group. And we're going to automate the group to turn on. Like right over here. And also, this will help us just, if we need to like kind of like, you know, get that sound leveled, we can also throw in like a utility, just gain in this group. That's going to help us get there. But let's like really slam it. Okay, so... Yeah! Look at this simple track. It's 2 tracks and it's amazing. I don't know. I did kind of want to go digging for some strings, but like I don't want to like mess up a good thing. Let's you never know till you look, right? Strings. I'm actually going to look in a different folder here. There's sometimes I'll like to like take like a, you know, just like a stem of like some vintage like somatic sample or something, because I like how they do their processing sometimes they hit some good stuff. I don't know, like what's this vintage collection strings? Let's just hear what this is. Let's see, that's a minor. What are we in here? This is F minor. That's G sharp minor. That's not too far off. Maybe. Let's play with it. I don't know. I might need to turn this up just to hear it. Okay, this is sounding like the right sound selection, but we need to like pitch this right. So that was G sharp minor. We're in F minor. But we pitched ours, right? So where are we actually? We are 1 step up from F minor, so we are F sharp minor. So wait a minute. No, this was G minor. G sharp minor. Okay. Wait, now I'm confused. So let's slow down, Tap. Let's think about this. F minor, up 1 step. F sharp minor. This sample is G sharp minor. We need to come down 2 steps in this to meet up with our other guy. So let's do that. Okay, that doesn't sound right. Also, the warping on this feels very strange. Okay, so yeah, we're definitely running into some issues here, right? But I think we could maybe make this work. Let's mono this first of all, make it take up less of the mix, right? Utility. Maybe. Nope. Didn't mean to do that. This might not even be the sample, though. I think what would be better is if we had something that was like less of a collection of chords, but more of like a really strong like string lead, like a melody or something. Man, I haven't been collecting too many. I know one in the past that would probably be really sick, that I could repurpose for this that I've used. I used it a lot in the low-key plan. It was pretty cool. God, when did I drop I dropped the low-key plan in May. I probably moved this over into the folder in there. What is this? It's not the one I'm thinking of. Something like this, right? Oh, there we go. Something like this. Let's mess with this. This can't be cool. Bum, bum. Okay, that's what we need to pull out of that. Okay, let's kind of splice these together. That's not quite gonna work. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna do something like this. Put this back. I'm not sure how I like how that ends, but like, I could just like completely cut that last guy. Yeah, that might be the ticket. Guys, we might have a beat here. Let's hear this. I think I want to do the same with these guys. We'll just cut off those guys. All right, let's hear what we got. I think we might have a beat here. Yeah. Do we need to give them like one more verse? Like one more of these sections. Yeah. And then we drop them into this guy. And we move this guy over. We're going to give him a good run of just stuff. We'll say fade out starts over here, ends here. Oh yeah, we don't want that auto filter on there. Really give them a full, like, 230. There we go. All right. Boom. Simple beat, but oh my god. Oh my god, that is beautiful, dude. Let's save this. Let's save this. Man, that was like 50 minutes-ish. That was a pretty good, clean cook-up, Damn. All right, I think we're on song 1020. Yeah. Awesome. Man, so, yeah, we're just going to dive into another beat, Gonna dive into another one. I'm gonna go grab a little bit more coffee, and then we're gonna just get started with another track. In the meantime, I hope you guys enjoy my newest song, Vesperia. Little Frank Sinatra type beat for you guys. I'll be 2 seconds. I'm just going to go heat up some coffee, and then we're going to dive into a brand new beat. It's going to be fun. So hope you guys enjoy Vesperia. You guys hear that string? That was what it was originally in. I don't mind that. I don't mind reusing some samples sometimes. I got hundreds of beats, you know. In fact, sometimes when I use a sample more than once, it kind of becomes a motif over my discography. There's like one sax lick that I've used like 3 or 4 times. That I just call the lick. It's like one of my favorite sax licks, and I've put it in a lot of different contexts, and it was like, I don't know. Go listen to the Low Key Plan is what I'm saying. It's on there 3 times. Anyways, let's start a brand new beat, new live set, and let's see where this one's gonna take us. All right. This one, maybe we won't sample immediately. Maybe we'll like lay something down. Yeah, I'm trying to think how I want to go at this next one. Let's start by pulling out like X-Band or something and playing around with expressive chords. We'll see. Let's go into the like electric pianos. What are some good electric pianos in a whirl? Kind of a vintage vibe. Oh yeah, it's in MIDI effects. Expressive chords. Here we go. start with that. That sounds beautiful. Why not? Okay, let's get this into place though. Okay, so we're gonna start with this guy down one, inverted down. Oh, that's kind of cool. It didn't catch that first one, but I think we want that first one to switch up. And I think we want to just use these guys. Let's get rid of this little guy right here. And we're going to kind of go like this. Okay, here we go. Something like this. Okay, let's start pulling out drums. I think we might go a little trappy on this. Really, we're gonna lean G-funk, I think, is kind of the vibe. Let's see, do I have... What was this kit? Where are all of my hi-hats, dude? Yeah, that guy got kind of cut off. I think we kind of want all of these. Let's quantize. Oh, there was a bit at the end there I didn't quantize. There we go. Let me just go find a kit where I like the hi-hats. carry them over. That's what the drummer said. What's up, Mars? Not quite, but we're getting places. We're getting places. There we go. You ever hear of the drummer go, damn, these Zildjians. I was that drummer once upon a time. I used to be a drummer, dude. I was a drummer, like, in school. From, like, I don't know, from, like, middle school up through high school. And man, I was really getting into it towards the end. I considered going to college for drums, but I don't know, my parents weren't having it. They're like, you're gonna go to school for something in a STEM degree. And look how that turned out. Ended up in music anyways. Alright, we need to, like, get these guys a little bit more steady. But yeah, Mars says, I wanted to play the drums in band. My teacher was like, nope, you're going to be a tuba player. Probably because who's like, I just really want to be a tuba player. I just want to. No. Some people are. But I feel like everybody wants to be a percussionist. Percussionists are cool, man. Percussionists get all of the pussy knocking. Now, honestly, I feel like the coolest people in band were both the percussionists and the trombone players, and we were always near each other, so percussionists and trombone players are always friends. It's just how it works out, man. Yeah, he says, during the tryouts, I was actually better than the guy who became the drummer. Ha! Dude, you show him, man. He won and goes, damn, dude, that was close. I thought you were going to win. Yeah. Let's keep quantizing. Okay. I think, yeah, the French horn players were always stuck up and shy. I had a crush on a girl that was a French horn player. Alright, we're getting places. I need to pop off on like some sort of melody here. I'll tell you, man, something that I was having a lot of fun with. Steel drum. Yeah, steel drum. Well, we got the idea there. I think that's kind of what I want to be doing here. But yeah, Mara says, you couldn't pay the French horn players a compliment. They would just snarl and say, just go back to your tuba. Tuba boy. Man, I feel for that. The reed players never gave anyone shit. Never gave anyone any shit because they know how horrible they sounded for the first 3 months. I can tell you were in band class, dude. I quit after 1 year and taught myself guitar. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. I stuck with it. I got competitive about it. Especially by the time I was playing drums in jazz band, I was like fucking whiplash, going crazy on it, man. I got straight up competitive about it and really considered going to college for it, but you know, I'm kind of glad I didn't. I mean, I went to college for computer science. I met my wife there, and now we run TapDaddyBeats together. I don't know, it all works out, right? You know? I'm just having fun, like, kind of pecking at this beat, man. This is sounding cool. Let's pull out Purity. Yeah, this one goes out to all the tuba players. Yeah, this one's for all the tuba players that ever got your heart broke by a French horn player. Dude. Yeah. I hated carrying that thing home. Dude, I could only imagine. I just walk around with my stick bag. They'd always have my, drums there for me. He says, I gave my teacher an ultimatum. If you don't give me one for home and one for class, you can shove that tuba right up your ass. Okay, I'll do it. Don't finish that sentence. Yeah. Good on you, man. Tuba players ain't take no shit. Let's get a synth lead in here. You know I'm pulling out the Oburi. We're gonna turn this way down. We're gonna compress the shit out of it. God, this is a vibe, man. Oh, what is this song, man? I love it. Oh, damn. Oh, he needed that tuba player more than I needed that tuba. You see, Mars is a man that understands business. I need to hit that softly. I don't know, there's some unsavory tones in there. Oh my god, wait a minute. Okay, that's the last couple bars right there. Okay, so here's how it's gonna go. We got a bit of a run here, guys. This is sounding super slick. We're gonna do it like oop. We're gonna do it like this. We're gonna do it like that. We're gonna hear. Oops. Oh, come on. Get your butt over there, pal. Downright nasty. Hit that funk. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's right. Don't let people walk on you. Everything is a negotiation. You're right, man. No doubt. There we go. Oh my god, this is like way too much of a vibe. I love this. We're gonna get some soft 808s in here. It's gonna sound amazing. Oh gosh, I'm really having fun today. I don't know, this is like really hitting the mood, you know what I mean? Actually, I'm not sure if we'll bring in the drums right there. We'll see. Okay. There's just like one note that was disconnected. Mars. A productive morning for sure, signature. I feel like I hit like a quick one for the rappers in the beginning, and now I'm just kind of more like focused on me. You know? God, I feel like we could even build this up even more slowly here. Let's I'll tell you guys what. I tell you what. We're gonna bring this over here. We're gonna bring these guys out over here. We're gonna introduce these guys a little bit sooner, I think. Might even introduce it like right here. I think instead of turning everything down, for now I'm just going to put a soft clipper on the master so we can get rid of that terrible clipping sound. Oh my gosh, dude. This song is so cool. Am I cool enough to be producing a song like this? I don't know if I'm allowed. Sound cool, a down sweep before the kick. I don't know, we'll see. Right now I'm just like trying to layer instruments, trying to figure out where the hell I'm heading with this. I think the next step is going to be 808s, honestly, and we're probably going to start subdividing that hi-hat. We just got to figure out where that's supposed to happen, you know? And also, I know I'm going to want like a real like 80s R&B like sax lick on here somewhere, right? That's really, I think, going to be the ticket. Let's go sifting through some 808s. I'm going to pull out like probably like a plug 808 that my homie sent me. Forever ago. We're gonna pull out a Zool. See, we could get something very subby and low like this. But yeah. Or just like a spins. No, the Polo Boy might be kind of what we're hitting today. Alright, I got it. Really, it's just these guys right here. And I'm not even sure if we're going to come in with them there. We might come in with them over here. We'll see. We'll see. Alright. Oh, man, this is like such a vibe. I'm really having fun with this one today. Maybe it's like right there that we come in with it. I don't know if I want to go subdividing right away, though. Something like that. Nice. Oops. Kind of just freestyling these hi-hats. I still feel like I can come on with more layers though. Let's pull out more purity. When in doubt, pull purity out. Like, man, what am I thinking of here? But pretty much like that. And I think we are going to bring them back over here. I'm not sure how much subdivision we're actually going to put into these, like, hi-hats and everything. I think we're going to keep it pretty sparse. Man. I need to start digging for a saxophone is what I need. I think that's what's gonna come in over here. I'll have to keep going on those hi-hats, but maybe a trumpet, but I'm kind of thinking more a saxophone, you know? We need something a little bit more R&B. Something like this. Maybe. Ooh. Let's get some vocal pop on here. Didn't catch. Hell yeah. What's up, Desire? How you doing, man? Hell yeah, thank you, man. We're laying down some R&B vibes here today. could drop the 808s at this point. We're kind of like all off in our subsymmetry of this track, but that's okay, you know? Hell yeah. And we'll see. Haha, that's pretty slick. And maybe we'll let this be a little bit more sparse. Yeah, we'll just keep that like that. Ooh, bridge section. We bring them back to this. And I think we'll like bring them all the way back through this, but we're gonna come in with like an extra layer, so, and maybe bring that saxophone back in. I don't know about the symmetry of this track. It's kind of out there, right? But oh my gosh, come on. Get these guys over. Really, what do we want to bring over? We want to bring over like 2 of these guys. And then we bring over like this guy. fade right there. Or we just let that play like that. Dang, I think we got a song here. I don't know. I was thinking of going a little bit harder in the second half. I don't think it needs it. I think bringing that sax like in over that synth lead was the right call. Man, beautiful track. Wow, that actually didn't take us that long. I thought that was going to be like, I thought I was going to get lost in this beat for like 3 hours, honestly, but that just came together nicely, man. Let's hear it back. Let's hear it back. Thank you, man. But yeah, Desire says, it was a rough day, to be honest. And I tuned into your channel by coincidence. And man, beautiful. Love from Lebanon. Hey, thank you so much, Desire. It's really good to see you, man. I'm glad you tuned in, dude. Man, okay, we stomped it. We stomped it. Oh, we're gonna do another track today, I think. Yeah, we got time for another. Oh, man. Yeah, we got time for one more. So let's do that. Let's save this, though. We definitely need to save this. Let's see. Song 1021. Yeah. We've been busy, dude. We've been really busy. Oh, man. Let's see. So we're gonna do a new live set here, but I'm gonna go grab a little bit more coffee, and we're gonna really just dive into another one. So let's see. Let me play you guys a track while I am off grabbing some coffee. I'm gonna be like 2 seconds, so it's not gonna be long. But let's see. What's a good one? That, oh, you know what? Kind of in the vein of what we just cooked. I've got one that I'm very proud of that I want to show off that I think is really cool. Special offer just for you. All right. I'll be like 2 seconds. TapDaddyBeats. All right. We are back. I'm glad this one played too. Lilac Petals. This is a single off of an upcoming EP. It's going to be called Thinking of You. Just lovely tracks. Lovely, lovely. I'm actually finalizing that EP this weekend. Tomorrow I'm mixing down, I think, one of my last tracks for this EP. But if you like this song, stay tuned. Keep an eye out for the Thinking of You EP. Anyways, guys, we got time to make one more beat today. I think we should just dive into it. I think we should do it. So let's waste no time, and let's open a new live set, and let's dive into it. All right. So let's maybe figure out. I kind of want to. We did the last one from scratch. I kind of want to chop something on this one. Or maybe we could just lay down some lo-fi or maybe some boom bap. I don't know. Let's maybe sift through our samples, our piano samples, and think of some possibilities. It's pretty beautiful. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I'm kind of thinking... I was thinking of chopping something. Maybe I've got an idea for how we could do this. I could transpose on the second one down, and we could kind of create our own progression there. Or honestly, just looping this and focusing more on the drums, the bass, and detailing and dropouts and stuff. Let's maybe get. Yeah, I think this is gonna swing boom bap. This is gonna be like a West Side Gun type beat. Let's see. This is gonna be cooking a half a brick in an air fryer type beat, type shit. Ooh. Okay. And I'm kind of thinking we could go really heavy onto some Dilla lean, Dilla shuffle kind of stuff. So throw you guys over here. Something kind of swung like that. Boom, something like that, man. That's really not bad. All right, let's capture it, see what we got here. Try to find the downbeat. Alright. Let's see if we cut the highs on this, how that would feel. Maybe. Now, I want to try this sample like 2 ways. So we could try just looping this, right? Or I'm kind of thinking maybe something a little bit differently. Yikes, maybe not like that. So, timing wise though. Okay, actually, we are going to keep it in one pitch. But really, I'm choosing this pitch because of the timing. And it's going to feel loose. That's okay. But we could do this kind of smart. So that was down 1, 2, 3 steps. So actually, we could actually try to warp it to get it. So it's got to come down 1 more. But that's and the advantage of doing it this way is that we could then see how that feels. I don't know. We're experimenting. And there's a little bit of a gap here. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about having this little bit of gap here. I think we want to try to tighten that down. Really button down the hatches here. In fact, button down the hatches could be a sick name for this beat. I don't know. I'll put that in my mind. See, but then it's like a little bit off. Okay, we'll stretch this a little bit further. Tighten more. There we go. Yeah, good. Hell yeah. Button down the hatches, I think, is the working title for this. Nah. Okay, so it kind of gets a little bit of variation in there. And then, what if on the next one we transposed it? So like we could go or I don't know if 2 whole steps is the right way. We could go just up 1 step, right? Very janky. I like it though. I'm not sure though if this transposition is gonna feel good. It doesn't quite feel good, honestly. We're gonna just go on this loop. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, we could go hip hop sub bass maybe. Let's see how that. Oops. Oh man. Let's just throw a limiter on the master. We'll fix this later, but for now, cheap Band-Aid. This does feel a little bit rushed, these guys. We're gonna slow them down a little bit more. keeping it super loose here. I like it. Very good. Okay. Okay, I think I got a good thing for the bass line here. At least this. And I think ultimately, we did a track like this last week that was like, we ended up doing something crazy on the master with a little radiator that I think would play well here. You know, something kind of crazy. We'll wait till we actually mix this though, because that sounds like garbage right now. But I'm gonna really make that bass like really intense, you know. I feel like we need to tighten that guy up. Boop, boop, boop. We'll get that guy a little bit tighter in. And I think we're going to make these just a little bit blippier. This guy's going to be tighter right there. Alright. We need more than this though. I want to find just like some really odd stuff to kind of like chop over and scratch over the top of this. Maybe not scratch, but like I'll show you guys what I have in mind. It's let's see, I think either a vibraphone would work, an organ would work. Let's just go sifting through organ stuff. Ooh, this might be the track that I use this guy. This wasn't exactly what I had in mind, but Let's see. I think it was really just this guy that was like the right velocity and everything. Will yeah, this is feeling very like Griselda kind of. Wait a minute. God, I keep trying to find stuff that I could turn into like chicken scratch kind of nonsense, but it all seems to be working too well. So I'm kind of thinking something along the lines of like, don't want that. We're gonna mono that guy and make him smaller. There we go. Yeah, right? Okay. Oh man, there's this one preset in Purity that I want to try to track down, but I can't remember what it was for the life of me. It was like, was it in slow synth? Or was it a fast synth? Over time? No, this isn't. closer. That's not the one that I was thinking of, but I like this kind of vibe and would probably put like a real like short room reverb on it. Make it kind of eerie in the back. Let's play around with that a little bit with like sound processing this. First of all, we're gonna mono it. Why is that so quiet suddenly? Is it like all stereo, so when we put it in mono it's like very quiet? Yeah, seems like it. Yeah, so in order to really get the mono for this one, we're going to have to choose either the left or the right. Okay, so that's cool. I kind of want more like small room reverb on it. God, what do I want for that? We could look through Superplate, but honestly, I think Superplate is better for like these massive kind of reverbs, but every once in a while it surprises me with some interesting stuff. Yeah, like if we did like parking garage. No, that's... Let's go looking through Ableton's small room reverbs. Or short reverbs. Studio small. Club small, that could be... Dark small room. Small chamber. I think it's gonna be something like small chamber. We could even try small room. I think it's gonna be small chamber. There we go. Okay, probably gonna mono this one as well. just this like transitionary. And then we'll fade on this guy. We'll say like maybe here. Something like this. There we go. Okay. That doesn't quite fit there, but I feel like we need something kind of menacing in the background. I don't know, some sort of like beeping of sorts. I don't know. We're experimenting. This is kind of an experimental beat, you know. We're kind of getting out of our normal sound selections here. That's what's kind of fun. I don't know, about like kind of chasing something a little bit off-putting. You find yourself like kind of chasing sounds that you might not normally go for, right? Is there anything like in my one-shot collections? I don't know. Ooh, maybe some dots of this guy. Yeah, but it sounds cool, says Mars. Yeah, see, you know what I'm on today, man. Oh, wait, I got an idea. And I'm thinking we'll like delay that out, maybe do this weird like pitch bend kind of stuff, you know? I see Mars says I recently took a didgeridoo sample and made a beat and sound effects out of it. It's a whole loop at this point. Hell yeah. See, nobody's ever just like, yeah, you know what this beat needs? Some didgeridoo. Like, I don't know. I feel like you got to really experiment to find yourself at that point where you're like, this didgeridoo is crazy. You know? I'm gonna throw down a little delay here, and we're gonna turn this on this last note probably. Bum 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 boop 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 is basically what I'm trying to do here. I know that's very descriptive. Yeah, like that. Okay. I'm going to give it a little bit more feedback. Yes. We're going to bring this back down over here. We're going to try to grab another delay. we go. Getting super odd with this one. I love it. This is definitely like a Griselda type beat, like maybe a West Side Gun kind of track. I could see like Benny the Butcher on this. I don't know, man. We needed to find something for this next half. We might switch this guy up a bit. Was this the right timing? Okay, yeah, so that would have to come in a bit sooner. So we're talking like, it would be like right here. We'll try to back that out as much as we can. There we go. Oh, that's tough. I don't know. I was kind of thinking of trying to switch up on the B side, but let's get I think I know what I might want. A little string swell in the middle of that. Might be kind of cool. We'll see. Something in the middle here. Simple. Alright. Keep it super subtle. Probably set that down even more. There we go. Yeah, we'll throw them right back into that. Alright, I think we need to start setting up our intro. Let's take all of this. We're gonna scoot it back by like probably this much. We'll start off with this guy. This is all pretty haunting stuff. And then we need like some rain. I'm not sure if we'll keep this through the whole track or if we'll just like have it in the intro. What if we had like some sort of like, I don't know, maybe like a muted trumpet or something. Bridge section. Or we could just, okay, I've got an idea. Okay. And then shit, that would be a great time to like fade them out over here. I think that would be the track. 2 minutes, 15 seconds. That's perfect. Ah, man. Okay, I think we got another one, guys. Let's hear this. Let's hear this. Man, this is definitely like some Griselda kind of stuff, you know? we hit a huge spread today. Thank you, Signature. Oh, man. This was a great Saturday morning cook-up. This was a really good one. We should probably save this beat. Just a thought. Song 1022, I believe, right? Yeah. Oh, man. So, I think all of these beats are going to go on BeatStars. I think that's the idea. We'll probably be mixing a lot of these on Thursday. We'll see. We'll see. But anyways, if any of you guys need any beats, you know, I'm making these beats for the rappers, for you guys. Like, I want you guys to rhyme these. So if you're interested in picking up some beats, go check out my BeatStars. I believe I have it in the description. If I don't, it's TapDaddyBeats.beatstars.com. You can go check it out. Check out all the bundle deals, all that good stuff. But yeah, man. This was a sick stream. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you, Signature. Thank you, Mars. Thank you, Desire, for popping in. Let's see, who all we have? We had Aiden Dodge. Yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Let's do this again next Saturday for sure. Also, if you're just like looking for more Tap Daddy Beats, you're like, oh no, stream's ending, I need something else. I actually have 2 live streams going right now on this channel. If you just want to like chill out, listen to some beats, I've got 2 different just radio live streams going on right now. You guys are welcome to pop over to those. You know, I got a nice little fireside one and a nice little like rainy night sort of a live stream going on. So definitely check out the other live streams that I got going on this channel. It's you know, it's been a lot of fun doing those. So anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Oh man, this was fun. My name is Tap Daddy, and until next time, happy producing. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.